Hey guys, Crazy Dude here, and today I am in a ocean monument. Now, I am actually doing this voiceover while there is no electricity, like literally none. Like I was gonna record just now, and it freaking battle like screw you. There's no electricity at the moment, so I'm gonna have to do this brief. I'm not gonna have to do it over and over again because the laptop is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be freaking overheating and stuff. So yeah. So at the moment, I'm using my phone as light so I can see if I'm gonna be typing. And yes, and the only light I can see is my phone light and the mouse RGB light. So this is gonna be hard. Like I'm already a bit sweaty. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. So, especially when you don't have armor and you don't have respiration at least. But I'm just, gonna be clearing a bit of this monument mainly for the purpose of like at least turn it into a garden farm or yeah, but at the time I'm just doing stuff for a conduit at the base and stuff and yeah. At the moment it's hard, but I'm gonna be getting a respiration armor. I usually put on armor. Oh, I do have armor. I usually do it when it's like fully enchanted and stuff. But sometimes you just gotta roll with it and stuff. So yeah. At the moment it's hard a bit because of the guardians and stuff. So yeah. I'm mainly gonna be, just just taking this out, cleaning it out a bit, so I can get many materials for the conduit as a design, and it's mainly just randomizing, placing it everywhere, but not super random that like it's gonna look bad and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, I am just doing this. I don't think it's a very good thing to just use one block at a time. For me, it's like you have to switch and switch and switch, so your mind doesn't think that, oh, this area doesn't have that much as prismarine as this area. So yeah, you're gonna have to switch things. It's gonna be a bit tedious because you're gonna have to scroll, especially if you don't have hotkeys, but for me it's better if you just randomly. And yeah, I think it helps a lot. I think it's gonna improve your base. So just putting a bit of stuff everywhere, but at the same time looking back and trying other things is very good in building. So yeah, at the moment the conduit is very trashy looking, like it's very bad looking. So of course we're gonna be changing it, and as you can see in this video or in this clip, I am just using some stuff, or rather the ordinary prismarine, but I'm gonna be switching every time I'm gonna be placing, so my mind doesn't think that, oh, this area doesn't have that blah blah blah. So it's gonna keep me more interested and more like, for me it's gonna be better. The outcome is gonna be better if you just randomize other things or everywhere. So yeah, gonna be changing the conduit with this type of prism. To be honest, I don't really know it. So we are in the nether, and I'm just gonna be making bridges, or rather yeah, bridges, so I can go to the village more faster and more efficiently, because in the nether it's very deadly, especially when there's lava pools and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing this in a straight line. I already have like a hard like base, or rather idea where, or direction where I am gonna be going. So I say guide, I'm using cobblestone of course because it's blast proof from the gas, and it's just, you know, better to use, especially when you don't have that other materials. So yeah, you have to like clear other stuff out so you can see your other stuff that you build. So yeah, so this is the slime farm. I'm now doing the part where the slimes are, you know, gonna fall. So those three andesites is where the slime are gonna fall, and these are gonna be where the iron golem are. So normally a very big slime is 3 wide, so it's gonna be 3 wide at a maximum. And the other 3 is gonna be for the golem, which is a 2 by 2, but it's gonna be 4 by 4, so the iron golem won't come out. It's gonna be on a fence, of course. So yeah. And on the iron side of things, I'm not gonna be, you know, worried like, oh my god, like I need more iron for the golem. But actually I have a lot of iron because I don't have a beacon yet. I'm trying to, you know, get emeralds, so it's basically free and very easy to get. So yeah, because of the villagers and trading and stuff, plus it gives me XP, which I mainly use because I don't have an XP grinder and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit grindy, so I think I'm gonna do a few time lapses in which I'm just gonna, you know, show you guys how I mine, or rather just I think it will look good and stuff. So yeah, this is a bit of a big, oh my god, a bit of a big hole because it's wide and but not that on the length. Oh, or rather reverse. So yeah, this is the tube where I just go up and down. So yeah, the moment I'm gonna be taking this out, first I'm gonna have to take out the bubble columns in order to, you know, just get rid of it. Slime. Okay, so as you can see, these slime are big, so that was what I meant by the 3 wide stuff. So yeah, so mainly I have fun killing the slime because it gets smaller and smaller, and especially if you have loot 3, you will get a lot of slime, whereas golems, they just, or rather the magma will just, you know, kind of randomize everything. I don't know. So the idea is those 3, the other 3 near the wall is gonna be where the golems are. The purpose is for the golems, so you can just, they will attract the slime, and the slime in the 3 wide space will go there, and once they fall into the magma, which is the bottom, will die, and a minecart hopper will pick them up underneath the slime, underneath the magma. So this is kind of where the drops are, so I'm gonna, you know, burn them. So as you can see, this is a big hole. This is only half because I'm gonna be doing this side, and yeah, so that's a lot of levels to go with. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna get a few stuff. So yeah, I think I need cobblestone or other stuff. So you see the where I am mining, I'm not yet done, and yes, so just gonna get some sand so we can get some TNT so we can blow a bit ground. Yeah, so I think it will be a lot faster, but I don't think so, but because I don't have that much gunpowder, I don't remember what I used it, but I remember, yeah, I remember that there's a lot, there used to be a lot, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get this cow. Man, it's like an alien movie. Okay, come on, Sally. Okay, so gonna get the cow, then then the TNT. Okay, so I'm just gonna push this, so come on, Sally. Come on. What? 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 Oh my god, what did I just do? I'm speechless. I killed a cow. Not on purpose. In memory of Sally. Yes. The deadly shovel. My god. I hate you! Stupid evil shovel! Or rather me. But the shovel! The shovel! The heck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so TNT now and we're ready to go. And yeah. Okay, so it's not that many, but I think it will give a bit of space. So yeah, this is the level I'm gonna be mining. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to have a cover because at this part there's actually water which is gonna get in my way, and I'm gonna have to make a cover and a wall and a ceiling, and yeah, so a lot of that. Okay, so just gonna find out what level or all others, what level are the others gonna be, starting. It's just I want to know what level it's gonna start, dripping water. Okay, so yeah, very early. So yeah, so once I do the ceiling and wall and stuff, the cover, we're ready to go. And I'm gonna try and do the TNT part, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to time lapse this so you guys know how, like, what I do and stuff. So not just jump cut and just showing like this, I'm done that. So yeah, gonna have to time lapse this so you guys know what I do and stuff, the process. And yeah, so gonna be taking out the ceiling a bit and gonna be replacing that on the entire part. I don't know what I'm supposed to say because the grammar is not good. So yeah, I have to take these kelp and stuff out. So yeah, gonna have to do the wall first so I know when to stop the ceiling and the yeah. Good thing we have conduit power, and yeah, because if we don't, we're gonna have to go back and forth. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do it both. Oh yeah, now I'm just gonna do the wall first. So I did the cover. I didn't really want to show it, so yeah, I'm in the process of just making sections, so when I use these sponges it's not gonna be filling full of water again. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is a very basic technique when you are doing, or rather draining stuff out, especially in ocean monuments. Like, the work is very tedious, but this is just like, I think it's 0.5% of what people do on ocean monuments, like that percentage of draining stuff. So yeah, just gonna get some sponge here. Okay, so I actually have a lot of sponge, so okay, so we are now done on one section. Now I'm just gonna dig a hole. Okay, I'm gonna stop that because that's annoying and stuff. So yeah, yep, dig a gap here, same here. Come on. Okay, so yeah, there. Is it right or is it? Nah, it's alright. So yeah. Okay, so when I'm finished with this one, I'm gonna show you guys like why this is very important, and why you should not do this just like spamming your sponges everywhere, because it will waste your sponges, especially if you're in an ocean monument and like doesn't and you don't have respiration or you don't have that much sponge as I do. So yeah. I'm gonna show you a demonstration of what it will be if you just spam. See, like it gets the job done, but yeah, like these on the last, water source. I'm gonna show you this. Like this is very unnecessary. Like on, if it's just like 6 blocks or rather 6 water sources, you're just gonna have to use dirt and stuff. Like it's not that difficult to do. So yeah, that's how you should use your sponges wisely. Yeah, so we are now done. I'm just gonna have to okay, so yeah, I'll be covering this part up because that is unnecessary. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be designing this, I don't think, because we're not even gonna be in here. So yeah, so that was a fail on the TNTs, and that was a very bad, like, I need more gunpowder. Like, we need a mob farm and an XP grinder, because I get my XPs through other stuff, which is very different and a bit annoying. So okay, I'm just gonna try and kill myself or damage. What? That was a lot of damage. I didn't know, but what are my enchantments? To be honest, I don't remember like those enchantments. Okay, so yeah, the destruction is very not that big. Like, yeah, so the destruction is just 3 by 3. So yeah, just gonna be AFKing, so gonna get some XP and probably some mending. So I'm just gonna place my stuff here. Yeah, so there's a fella here. Come on, come on. The fishing was not so successful though. Come on, not just ain't it. Really? I'm not sure whether the tridents he threw are gonna be the loot I will get. If I did get a trident. Man, I have looting 3. I want tridents. Nope. Okay. My god. Man, I really want a trident, especially when I'm in water. And especially, it's just cool to have a trident. Like, you don't even need an elytra anymore. Like, you can just riptide, and riptide. Or rather, not, because you need an elytra if you want to riptide. So yeah. Okay, so what I do is just get my pickaxe and shovel, because that is what I mostly use. I don't have to use my sword because there's no drowned in here or other mobs. 2, I don't use my axe because this is the ocean. There's no like ships that I need to destroy and stuff, because they're shipwrecks, to be honest. Or rather in this area, but near the slime farm there is, but I want to keep it. So yeah, so water buckets I use for the stairs if they're not waterlogged. So yeah, and the prismarine blocks are in the rest of the toolbars. So yeah. So as you can see, I am not putting that many, or rather you don't know, but what I'm trying to do is a transition from the conduit stuff to the normal land, and also in the this section on the left, I'm also gonna be doing some transitions where it will fade out. Like, there's an area where it's just few left and then none. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a water dripping. Yeah, so as you can see, the water buckets, that's why I need it. So yeah, so as you can see there from quick pan, like, that's what I meant. That's what I'm gonna be doing, but not that very big. So yeah, I'm gonna be replacing a bit of these, so the transition is gonna be successful looking. Yeah, I'm just gonna time-lapse this so you guys know. And yeah, I'm almost done, but not that much. So yeah, that's what I mean. If you're still confused, or rather don't even know what I mean, so yeah. To be honest, I think many builders already know this technique or on the toolbar stuff, but most builders do on creative. Yeah, so it's gonna put some of these prismarine stuff here on these spikes, so it really feels like they're adapting, or rather just the terrain is changing. So yeah, as you can see, like it's a bit see-through, even though, oh, I think it's the conduit, but yeah, to be honest, it's even on land you can still see it because of the lanterns. Yeah, I placed a bit of lanterns there, but not much because it's gonna be like the other stuff, the the spikes and stuff is a bit deadly looking. So yeah, not much lanterns there, but also not that much prismarine stuff when it's transitioning. So yeah, so as you can see, not much here also, so you're gonna have to make it equal, like every now and then check back on your builds if you want to know, or rather just examine it. So if there's like too much lanterns on this side or too much slabs on this side and blah blah blah, you're gonna have to get used to it, especially on the doing random things or placing random things in your builds if that's the type of theme you're going for. So yeah, I think it's very important to builders to just try and like watch videos, but don't like copy and paste them. So yeah, for me, just try and find your style of building, so you know what you're doing, not just copying another YouTuber's way and stuff. And as you can see on the other stuff, the lanterns are like on the same line or row. So yeah, as you can see, the transition is a bit successful. And yeah, so on mostly there are bubble columns, but I'm gonna have to turn the particles a bit lower so there's no lag, especially when I'm recording. You guys won't like that. So yeah, when building, you're just gonna have to find your style, find your way, find your technique. And making this build is very fun because every time I check, it gives me a good feeling that I kinda know what I'm doing, because I'm not really used to this, because like on my previous worlds, a lot of previous worlds, I cheat, but this world is like I rarely cheat anymore. So I'm gonna have to get used to it by grinding the resources that I need and stuff. So I'm gonna have to it takes a lot of patience, especially when you're not cheating. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick look. So even though in land you can still see it, like see the transition between the land, or rather the conduit and the land. So yeah, so as you can see, the conduit is now better looking. Like I'm trying to get a spike, or rather a crown looking shape to it. And yeah, so I think that's too much jibber jabbering of me and stuff, so I'm just gonna give you like a quick tour, I guess. So you see those dots on the sea, like that's the conduit parts, because it's a bit outer. So yeah, by the way, the portal, oh, I know you guys like think it's small, but it's gonna go bigger, like a lot taller, because on the outside it looks very pathetic, but on the down, rather the below side, it's not. So yeah, bye guys.